Switching gears now, if you are looking for a full body blast that will help you burn unwanted fat, our fitness expert Patty Butrim from Gold's Gym is joining us with details on the effectiveness of circuit training. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
What do we mean by circuit training?
So circuit training, one of the biggest reasons that we hear that people don't make it to the gym is I don't have time, I don't have the equipment. This is a crazy effective way to do something really quickly in about 5 to 6 minutes and burn a lot of fat. Also, as you're doing circuit training, these exercises are going to boost your metabolism, so you're burning calories throughout the day as well for a period of several hours after.
And circuit just means you're going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing.
Okay, with minimal breaks in between. So I'm going to give you 4 or 5 exercises that you would do for about 15 to 20 reps. Just move on to the next one, rest about a minute in between the full circuit, and start over and keep doing it.
And what is this about to work that you're going to show us?
I'm going to target our core because that's what all eyes are on during the summer, right?
The summer, yes, we could all use that. All right, let's see it.
Exactly. So I'm going to show you a couple ones. And once again, I'm going for about 15 to 20 reps of each of these.
Okay.
So I'm down on the floor now, and I'm going to do a reverse crunch. My legs are coming up and out, keeping that stomach nice and tight. Also keeping my lower back from kind of bouncing off the floor here.
Okay, and your feet don't hit the ground again. You're going up and out and up and out.
You just keep them up and out. Then I'm going to go right into my next exercise. My legs are going out and pulling my knees into my chest, getting that good contraction in my core every single time.
Okay.
Switching gears here, I'm just going to hit the top area of my core, my abdomen, and I'm coming up and down, not into a full sit-up, just enough that I feel that tight squeeze up top.
Okay.
And I want to hit that lower part of my core there, so I'm going into leg raises. And focus on the control. People kind of dead fish this one and just flop back and forth.
Yeah, don't let your feet drop. Don't let them touch the floor. And you mentioned that the upper and the lower, I mean, there are different parts of the ab that you need to hit in order to have a full flat six-pack.
Exactly. And the last thing that I'm going to do is actually hit my obliques on the outside. I call this guy the penguin. I'm going back and forth, tapping my calves here.
We do these. this is not my, those aren't my favorite.
No,
but they're
neither.
effective.
But you need them for that tight waist there.
All right, Patty, thank you so much. Stay with us because Patty's going to be back with more tips on circuit training. Right now, though, we need to get a check of the forecast and be happy that there's no rain in store today, but...
Fox is sponsored by Gold's Gym.
With fitness expert Patty Butrim from Gold's Gym, and we talked with her earlier about circuit core training. Now we're discussing full body training using the circuit method and how we can get all of that in right from the comfort of home. Good morning again.
Exactly. Good morning.
All right, so why did we start with the core? Because we were just saying this in the commercial.
Yes, so we actually start with the core. You always want to engage your core first because that's what's supporting the rest of your body.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing exercises with my legs, arms, my back, my chest, but actually my core is what's supporting that whole system. If I have a weak core, I could injure myself doing this. I'm not going to get the full effect of the workout.
Makes sense.
So you always start with those abs, get those out of the way.
And then go into the other. And how long do you have to devote to abs? Can that be a 10-minute effective workout?
Yeah.
Does it have, I mean, what's a good?
Absolutely. If you spend about 10-15 minutes doing abs every other day or so, that'd be awesome. Also, I hate to tell it to you, but if you keep doing ab work and you're not eating right, you're never going to get a six-pack. That's what it really comes down to. But we can just keep doing crunches and eating donuts. Right?
No. Okay. Talk again about what we mean by circuit training.
Yes. So circuit training, I'm doing a series of exercises, about 10 to 15 to 20 reps of each, taking minimal breaks in between before going into the next series.
Okay.
Once I'm done the full set, usually about 5 to 10 exercises, take a little break, go back into it, and repeat.
All right, so now we're going to go through the whole body.
Exactly.
Show me what we're doing to hit all the muscles.
So I'm going to do my legs, back, chest, and arms.
Okay.
First, for the legs, I'm going to engage my quads, my hammies, my glutes, because I'm going down into a squat and following it up with a lunge on each side. So once again, I'd be doing about 20 of these.
Okay.
Just my body weight, repetitively. And then I'm going to go right into the next exercise, which is going to target my arms. I'm walking out on this mat here. We call this an inchworm. Doing a push-up.
Okay.
And then a close grip push-up before walking myself back. So I'm engaging not only my shoulders, my biceps, my triceps.
The difference between the two push-ups. Why did you do the wide angle and then the close?
So the wide angle, you'll mostly feel that wide angle target in your triceps, your back.
Okay.
That close grip, I'm feeling that a lot more in my chest, my front delts.
Okay.
It's actually targeting two different body parts, two different muscle
Now,
groups.
women will say, do I want this part developed? You know, men want that, but do women want that as much?
Absolutely. Believe it or not, spot training, focus training, you're not going to lose everything up here just by training your chest.
Okay.
That's not the way your body works. You don't have to worry about that at all. No, because I do hear that a lot. Am I gonna, you know?
Right.
Another one that I would do for this, for my back, in the same push-up style, I'm going down into what we call a bird dog.
Okay.
I'm stretching out one arm and one leg, coming back and touching, and going out again. I can also do this on opposite sides to add a little variation there.
That seems like a good stretch too. I mean, in addition to toning.
Not only is it a stretch, but if you're doing that, those 20 reps, it's also going to get that little burn there too.
Okay.
And then finally, everybody's favorite, least favorite, get that heart rate up. I'm going to finish with a burpee. You knew it was coming. So I'm going down into my squat, coming up here, out into my push-up, and back into my squat. And if you're not tired,
then you haven't done it right.
Exactly.
All right, Patty, thank you.